Imagine a perfect marriage, a perfect house, a perfect life. Then one night, everything changes. In the heart of Durham, North Carolina, lived a man by the name of Michael Peterson. Peterson, a well-known novelist, lived a seemingly idyllic life with his wife Kathleen, in their grand colonial-style mansion. The couple was admired by many, embodying to the outside world the epitome of marital bliss. But beneath the polished veneer of their life, lay a story that was about to unfold, a story that would shock the nation and leave a mark on the annals of true crime history. On a cold December night in 2001, a frantic call to 911 shattered the tranquility of their perfect life. Kathleen Peterson was found lifeless at the bottom of the staircase in their home. The initial thoughts were of a tragic accident. Perhaps she had slipped and fallen, a heartbreaking but plausible explanation. However, as the hours passed, what seemed like a tragic mishap began to morph into something far more sinister. The sheer volume of blood smeared across the walls and pooled around Kathleen's body raised eyebrows. It was too much, too grotesque for a simple fall, and so the whispers of foul play began. The perfect life of the Petersons was about to be scrutinized under the harsh spotlight of suspicion. In the immediate aftermath of Kathleen's death, the investigation began. The police, the press, and the public started to dissect every facet of the Petersons' life. From their marriage to their finances, from their daily routines to their deepest secrets, nothing was off limits. The perfect image was starting to crack, revealing a puzzle that was far from complete. But what could have turned this perfect night into a deadly mystery? Was it an accident, or was there a sinister plot at play? As we delve deeper into the mystery of the staircase, remember, every story has two sides, every coin, a flip side. In the labyrinth of truth and deception, the puzzle begins. Enter Michael Peterson, the man at the center of this spine-chilling story. Born into a world of privilege and power, Michael Peterson was no ordinary individual. He was a celebrated novelist, known for his captivating narratives that kept readers on the edge of their seats. His books were not just stories, they were journeys into the depths of the human psyche, and they earned him a revered status in society. He was more than just a writer, though. He was a father, a neighbor, a friend. He was a man who enjoyed the finer things in life and was well respected within his community. Then there was Kathleen, his wife. Their relationship was something out of a fairy tale, or so it seemed. They were a power couple, a perfect blend of intellect and charm. Kathleen was Michael's rock, his muse, and his biggest cheerleader. Their love story was one that many envied, a testament to their unyielding bond. But beneath the veneer of this seemingly perfect life, a storm was brewing. On a chilling night in December, Kathleen was found dead at the bottom of their staircase. The circumstances were suspicious, to say the least. The scene was a gruesome mess, painting a picture of a violent struggle. And Michael, the loving husband, was suddenly under the spotlight. The community was shocked. Could this celebrated novelist, this pillar of society, be capable of such a heinous act? The authorities thought so. Michael was arrested and the evidence against him began to pile up. Blood spatter patterns, inconsistencies in his story, and a past shrouded in mystery. Each piece of evidence pointed to a chilling possibility, that the man behind the mystery was also the man behind the murder. The trial that followed was nothing short of a spectacle. Each revelation more shocking than the last, the case against Michael Peterson was building. But as the courtroom drama unfolded, many couldn't help but ask, but did Michael Peterson, a successful novelist and loving husband, have a reason to murder his wife? As with any good mystery, the Peterson case was not devoid of shocking twists and turns. Let's delve into the unexpected revelations that surfaced during the trial. First on the list is the eerily similar death of Elizabeth Ratliff, a close friend of Peterson's, that transpired years ago. Ratliff, like Kathleen Peterson, was also found at the bottom of a staircase with wounds to her head. Coincidence or pattern? This revelation ignited a firestorm of debate and suspicion. Then there's the owl theory. It's as bizarre as it sounds. A local attorney proposed that an owl, yes, an owl, could have been responsible for Kathleen's injuries. The theory suggests that an owl attacked Kathleen outside their home, causing her to rush inside, fall, and subsequently die from her injuries. This theory, although unconventional, gained traction due to microscopic owl feathers found at the crime scene. Finally, let's talk about the doubts raised about the evidence. Blood spatter analysis played a pivotal role in the case, yet the credibility of Dwayne Deaver, the blood spatter analyst, came into question. It was revealed that he had misrepresented evidence in other cases, casting a shadow of doubt over his testimony in the Peterson trial. Each twist and turn in this case added layers of complexity, making it a labyrinth of questions and speculation. They served to further divide public opinion, with some believing in Peterson's guilt, while others steadfastly asserting his innocence. The case became a battleground for debates on the reliability of forensic science, the integrity of the justice system, and the power of public perception. Could Michael Peterson really be a cold-blooded killer, or was he just a victim of a tragic accident and a flawed justice system? The answer, it seems, is as elusive as the mystery itself. In the end, the verdict was as much a surprise as the case itself. After a long and grueling trial, the court declared Michael Peterson guilty of manslaughter. But the story didn't end there. Peterson, maintaining his innocence, entered an Alford plea. This is a rare plea where the defendant, while maintaining innocence, acknowledges that the prosecution's evidence would likely lead to a conviction. After nearly a decade behind bars, Peterson was released from prison. His release, however, didn't put an end to the speculation. Doubts continue to linger, questions remain unanswered, and debates around the case are as fervent as ever. Was there a fatal fall or a brutal attack? Was justice served, or was an innocent man wronged? So, what do you think? Is Michael Peterson an innocent man wronged, or a cunning murderer who almost got away? The staircase remains silent, only adding to its mystery.